No cookie should be this good. It should be a sin. Crime. Nestle should go to jail. This is the real me. So, today's video will be a story time. This is my first one. I'm nervous as heck, if you can't tell. I probably should have like glasses. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get some wine. Hold on. And I just washed my hair, so still kind of flat because it's still kind of wet. But if you're interested in this hair, it's from my hairline, Queen Sloan Hair Teak. I'll leave the link down below in the description bar. I actually have 16, 18, and a 16-inch frontal in mine. So, okay, so this is a story about a time where I snuck a boy in the house and my dumb ass got caught. So, I was actually 12, which is too damn young to be even thinking about boys. So, teenagers, if you're watching this, don't even think about boys until you're mature enough and they're mature enough to where you don't end up in a position like this and get in unnecessary trouble, because it's not worth it in the end. And 9 times out of 10, them teenage boys that you get in trouble about, you don't even like them no more. When you get older, you don't hear from them, you don't talk to them, and you be glad that you stopped talking to them. But anyway, again, like I was saying, I was 12 years old, and there was a guy who stayed around the corner from me. We used to call ourselves going together, but child, I didn't even know what having a boyfriend was really about. I was too young to even think about going with anybody. Shouldn't have been going with nobody. But he stayed around the corner from me. What I'm gonna call him? He said Tyrone. We gonna call him Tyrone. So, me and Tyrone have been like messing around for a while now. We hadn't had sex or anything, but we used to like play around, like hug, kiss, you know, hunch. But when it would come time for him to ask me, could he take it any further, I would be like, nah, I'm good. One night he asked, could he come over? I'm trying to remember if I even had a cell phone. I don't even think I had a cell phone, so I must have just like stayed up. We must have set a time, and I must have just stayed up until that time, or I don't even know, because I don't even know how. That's why I got caught, because I don't even think I waited to like make sure my mother would sleep or none of that. I don't even know how that went, but I know for a fact I had no cell phone. He came, he knocked on my window, whatever. I let him in through the window. So, you know, we was in there, we was talking, we was chilling. We hadn't even got to the point of like touching and feeling yet. And so after about like 15, 20 minutes of us talking, I heard footsteps. Now, the way that our house was set up at the time, we had like a double wide mobile home. And so when you first walk in the house, if you went to the left, it would be like my mom's bedroom. Like you walk into the living room, you go to the left, it's my mom's bedroom. You keep straight ahead, it was the kitchen. We had the dining room, then we had another living room. And me and my sister's bedrooms were off of the living room. So I guess since my mom was on like the beginning side of the house, she felt the need to like come and check on us on the opposite side of the house at night if she like got up to use the bathroom. So I heard her get up, and I heard footsteps. So I told him, like, you know, get under the bed or whatever, get under the bed. So he gets up under the bed, and at this point I'm still waiting, listening to the footsteps to see if they gonna get any closer. So they're getting closer and closer. So I'm like, shit, she about to come in here. So she comes in the room. Did she come to my room first? No, she actually went to my sister's room first and checked on them. Then she came to my room.
Cookies done.
So when she came to my room, hold on, my cookie's done. Okay, so she checked on my sister's first. And then her coming to my room. So she came into my room, you know, I'm laying there, I'm faking sleep, thinking I'm good. I'm like, he under the bed. She ain't got no reason to look under my bed. She shouldn't be expecting nothing. She definitely couldn't heard us talking because her room is like on the opposite side of the house. So, you know, I'm like, I'm good or whatever. So she stands there for a second. And she turns the light on. So I'm laying there still trying to fake sleep, you know. I'm like, damn, why she turn the light on? She turns the light on and she still doesn't say anything. I'm still faking sleep. Still thinking I'm good. I'm like, he under the bed, I'm good. She stands there. She turns the light off. And then she walks out the room. So I'm laying there, I'm like... So a few seconds go by, and I hear the footsteps again. So well, I already had told him, like, don't get up yet. I was like, just stand in the bed for a little bit longer and make sure, you know, she get back in the bed and we good. A few seconds go by, and I hear the footsteps again. I'm like, damn, why she coming back? I'm sure if she seen him under my bed that she would have said something. I don't think she would just like walk out the room. So I'm like, why is she coming back? So she comes back. This time she come back with my stepdaddy. So I'm still thinking I'm good or whatever. Still laying there, thick and sleep. She turns light on again. She says,
"Is that feet sticking out from under the bed?"
Y'all, my heart could have fell out of my butt. Like, that's how hard my heart dropped when I heard her ask my stepfather, was those feet sticking out from under my bed? So he like, yep, I think it is feet. So I'm still laying there, like, still faking sleep, still not saying nothing, act like I don't know what's going on, just still laying there. So I hear my mom.
I don't know why she trying to act like she asleep.
But I still never got up, never said a word, still sitting there faking sleep. So my stepfather looks under the bed. He looks under there, he says,
"That's Tyrone."
I don't know why, for some reason, my stepfather was, like, very passive. Like, he wasn't the type to, like, tell the little boys, like, stay off his porch, stay from his daughters. I don't know why, but he was just passive as hell. So he's just like, I don't know how he got in here. He ain't snatching from under the bed, beat him to death, nothing. Like, my real father probably would have killed that dude, like, probably would have shot him, like, no questions asked. Like, he ain't playing no games. And God forbid my godfather, honey. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even done that because my godfather ain't play no games. Like, I wouldn't even. My mother used to call him. Mind you, he stayed in Atlanta. I'm in South Carolina. She would call him when I did stuff, and I would, like, just cry. Like, she'd be like, get on the phone. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to him. Like, why did you call him? Like, I was death scared of my godfather. Like, no, I wouldn't even done that. So my mom was like, I'm going to call the police. So now I'm laying there, I'm like, oh, shit, like. Like, what I'm going to do? Like, I'm not about to jump up, act like I'm not asleep. I'm like, my story is, I don't know how he got in here or why he in here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Like, whatever he said when he get up, I don't care. Like, I don't know how he got in here. I did not let him in. I don't know how he got in. I don't know. So, he's still under the bed. I'm still faking sleep. So, finally, the police arrive. They get me up, even though I was already up. They get me up. They get him from under the bed. They ask him, like, what he doing there? Why he there? This, that, and the third. Asking me, like, did I let him in? I'm like, I don't know how he got in. I don't even know if they charged that boy with breaking and entering. Probably didn't. Because the police probably just knew I was just scared and didn't want to get in trouble. And they probably didn't want him to get in trouble, so they probably didn't charge him with anything. But when I tell y'all, my mother beat the crap out of me in front of the police, and they didn't do nothing. Like, they just watched her beat me. I be trying to figure out nowadays, like, how do parents even, like, get in trouble for, like, beating their kids, or when the kids call, like, how they even work. Because back in the day, honey, the police didn't do nothing. Like, they sat there and watched her beat the hell out of me, which I deserved. But I'm just saying, like, they could have helped. They could have saved me. Like, they had to let her beat me like that. My mom was like,
now the same way you got in here, the same way I want you to leave out.
Y'all, why Tyrone went back out that window? My mother was like, what the hell? I should call her. If I wasn't recording on my phone, I would have called her if I had my camera. But and it's late, I ain't gonna call her because she probably in the bed. I know she in the bed. But y'all, that's crazy. And I'm not gonna tell y'all how the next day I snuck out, went to his house, and I got caught again. Y'all want to hear that story? Thumbs up this video, and I'll tell y'all the story about how I snuck out and still got caught. I just needed to not do nothing because I couldn't seem to do nothing without getting caught. But thanks for listening. This is my first story time. I plan on doing more eventually. I'm not gonna like flood my channel with story times unless y'all ask. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. My real father probably would have killed that nigga. Like, I can't say nigga. Can I say nigga? Am I so nervous? Bree.
I don't know. You always nervous about everything.
Don't do me. I'm gonna keep that in the video too. Make my daughter real life try to play the kid.